Ladies and gentlemen, after all the regular season and all the playoffs, it is finally here. Welcome to the 2016-2017 NBA Play-Along NBA Finals, the conclusion of this one-and-done tournament we've been having. And now we will get to the presentation. First, introducing your Western Conference champions with a record of 11-4. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2017 Western Conference champions, Sacramento Kings. And there they come, as you can see, in their purple uniform with that special NBA Finals patch emblazoned on the jersey. And this team, they are the underdogs, but they have been the underdogs all year long. The way they got here, let's look at that. There we go. Sacramento Kings got here first by knocking off the Los Angeles Lakers, the number 7 seed. Final score there was 96-92. And then they knocked off the Dallas Mavericks, the number 6 seed, 129-85. And then won that extremely exciting Western Conference final against the Golden State Warriors, number 1 ranked Golden State Warriors. Final score there was 117-113, and here they are battling for their first ever NBA title. And now we introduce the Eastern Conference champions and the home team with a record of 11-4 as well, ranked number 2 coming into the playoffs. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2017 Eastern Conference champions of the NBA Play-Along, Boston Celtics. And there they are in their white uniform, ready to go. Championship logo on there. And we are ready to take you to the court. And we will now introduce to you the starting lineups. For the Sacramento Kings, the visiting team, starting at center, DeMarcus Cousins. Starting at power forward, Omri Caspi. Starting at forward, Marco Bellinelli. Starting at guard, Darren Collison. And starting point guard, Rajon Rondo. Should be a very interesting game for him, as most of you know, in 2008 when the Celtics won their last NBA championship, Rondo was the point guard. And now, and speaking of the Celtics, here are the starting lineup for the Celtics. Starting at center, Kelly Olynyk. Starting at the power forward position, Jared Sullinger. Starting at the forward, Jay Crowder. Starting shooting guard, Evan Turner. And at the point guard, Isiah Thomas. Here we go. After all the months, all the time spent, it is finally time to crown a new NBA Play-Along champion. Reigning champion was the Golden State Warriors. Before this channel was founded, we've been doing Play-Alongs for about a year. Reigning champion was the Golden State Warriors over the Charlotte Hornets. Here we go, Olynyk taking on Cousins. And this one will be won by Cousins. Cousins gets the ball. 17. Goes up for 2, and it's going to be missed. Opening shot for the Kings miss. Rebounded by Evan Turner. And he got the rebound. I don't know what that was about. So we'll inbound it. Inbound to Cousins. Cousins takes the shot, shoots this one, and it's going to be good. And the Kings take an early lead. No assist on the play. Crowder now with the ball. No assist on the play. Crowder and Thomas and Turner look like they're going for it. Thomas down by Rondo, kicks it over to Turner. Turner doesn't have the go-to, so they have to pass the ball. Pass over to Thomas. Thomas for three. Misses the shot. Rebounded by Cousins. And there's a technical foul on the home team on the coach. So Boston's coach gets a little jumpy, and that's going to cost them. Okay. So the free throw shooter will be Darren Collison to shoot the free throw. And it is going to be good. So it's a 3-point lead. Inbound to Caspi. Caspi has the go-to. Not going to be denied. Goes for the jump shot. And he will be defended by Jaron Solinger. Rebounded by Darren Collison. And it goes out of bounds. Inbound to Turner. Turner gets a good shot off. And this is going to be good. 1-point lead for Sacramento. Jared Solinger with the assist. Inbound to DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins. 20. Goes for the reverse layup, and it's going to be good. DeMarcus Cousins off to a hot start. Assist goes to Rondo. Inbound Isiah Thomas. Thomas, he barely has the go-to. Goes for the jump shot, and he will put that one in there. No assist on the play. And all the momentum going to Boston at the moment. Over to Collison. Collison doesn't have anything. Now over to Caspi. Caspi does. Caspi for three. Bang! And the first 3-point of the championship game goes to Caspi and the Sacramento Kings. Inbound to Crowder. Crowder gives a beautiful no-look pass to Thomas, who lays it in there for two, keeping this thing close. Inbound to Bellinelli. Bellinelli, he's got what he needs. 7. Power move, but it's going to be deflected by Evan Turner. Rebounded out of bounds, and they're saying the Celtics touched it last. So those of you that are wondering, this game, these two teams were actually played in the regular season in Week 6. The Boston Celtics won that game in Sacramento with a final of 107-105. Championship on the line. It should be just as close. Inbound to Cousins. Cousins, he's got what he needs.
Up and under.
Goes up and under, and it's going to be missed. And no foul. Rebounded by Solinger. Solinger doesn't have a fast break, so he passes it to Thomas. Thomas turns the ball over. Steps out of bounds, and the ball is going back to Sacramento. Early in the game, it's a 2-point lead for Sacramento. Over to Cousins. Cousins, stolen by Isiah Thomas. No fast break, so he keeps it for himself, and now he's going to go up and over.
Pull up for the jump shot.
Jump shot, and it's going to be good.
Dandy.
And we'll check the sub screen for the first time tonight. Nothing going on, so we return you to the game. Hope you're having an awesome Monday night. Great night for some championship basketball. All right. And no assist on the play, so inbound to Sacramento. Cousins. He's got a chance to do something here. Gives a nice no-looker to Bellinelli, who lays it in there, and it's back to being a 2-point lead for the Kings. Celtics inbound to Crowder. Crowder takes a step back beyond the arc. Misses that one just barely. Rebounded by Rondo. Rondo passes to Caspi off the rebound. Caspi will be fouled by Jared Solinger. So inbound to the Kings. Inbound it to Bellinelli. Bellinelli fouled by Turner immediately. Second foul for Turner. Inbound to Cousins. Cousins stolen by Olenek. Olenek taken off on the fast break. Goes for the post, defended by DeMarcus Cousins. He chased him down, and then he defends it and rebounds it. He passes over to Collison. Collison doesn't have anything. Now over to Caspi. Caspi does. Caspi. Jump shot, and he drops that one. Rondo with his third assist of the game already. 4-point lead for Sacramento. Inbound to Evan Turner. Stolen by Caspi. Caspi taken off on the fast break. Stops behind the arc, fires this one, bang! And a 7-0 run for the Sacramento Kings. I almost said Golden State Warriors just because I expected them to be playing in this game. No assist on the play. Inbound to Evan Turner. Turner gives a beautiful no-looker back to Thomas, who drops it in for 2. 5-point lead for Sacramento. Inbound to Rondo. Rondo, 27. Gives a beautiful pass to DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins slams it in there on the alley-oop. 4th assist for Rondo. Inbound to Crowder. Crowder doesn't have to go to, kicks it over to Thomas. Thomas does. Thomas goes around the wing, misses that shot. Rebounded by Collison. Collison passes the ball to Caspi. Caspi stolen by Jared Sullinger. Sullinger kicks it over to Thomas. Thomas is going on the fast break. Thomas gets the power move and he gets it and one. It's going to be on Cousins, his first foul of the game. So Turner gets the assist. And here comes Thomas to shoot the free throw. In the playoffs, he has been 80% from the stripe. First shot is good. All right. So 4-point lead for Sacramento. Inbound to Rajon Rondo. Rondo doesn't have it. Kicks it over to Cousins. Cousins does. Cousins throws it out of bounds, looking for Bellinelli, and that's another turnover for the Sacramento Kings. 4 turnovers so far for the guys from Northern California, as opposed to 2 for the home team. Inbound to Evan Turner. Turner doesn't have it. Now he kicks it over to Crowder. Crowder doesn't either. They have to pass it over to Olenek. Olenek does. Olenek goes straight to the glass. Defended by DeMarcus Cousins. Rebounded by Collison. Collison passes the ball to Rondo. Rondo, 13, goes for the jump shot, and it's blocked by Olenek. Rebounded by Sullinger. Sullinger passes the ball to Turner. Turner doesn't have it. Kicks it over to Olenek. Olenek does. Olenek for 3. Bang! And now it's a 1-point game thanks to Kelly Olenek's 3. The assist goes to Crowder, and we check the sub screen. And no one's ready to come in, so we return you to the game. Okay. Inbound to Bellinelli. Bellinelli doesn't have it. Kicks it over to Caspi. Caspi doesn't either. They have to pass it to Collison. Collison, 29. Gives a beautiful no-looker to Cousins, who slams it in there. Back to being a 3-point game. Inbound to Crowder. Crowder to tie it up. Yes! And we're tied up. Assist goes to Thomas, his first one of the game. And here we go. Inbound to Collison. Collison doesn't have it. Kicks it over to Caspi. Caspi shut down by Sullinger. Sullinger over to back to Caspi. Caspi looking for something to happen here. Caspi, 34 for 3. Misses that shot. Rebounded by Sullinger. Sullinger, no fast break. Keeps it for himself. Stolen by Bellinelli. Bellinelli kicks it over to Rondo on the fast break. Rondo goes for the jump shot, and it will drop. Assist to Collison on the play. 2-point game in favor of Sacramento. Inbound to Sullinger. Sullinger trying to tie it up, and it is going to be defended by Caspi. Rebounded by Collison again. Collison kicks it over to Rondo on the fast break. Rondo draws. Oh, hold on, my bad. Sorry. Gives a beautiful pass to Bellinelli, who drops it in there. 4-point lead for Sacramento. Inbound to Crowder. Crowder stolen by Bellinelli. Bellinelli gets it over to Cousins, who's boogieing away on the fast break. Goes up, tries for the jump shot, and he misses that one. Rebounded by Sullinger, and they call a timeout to kill the momentum. So it is a 4-point game for Boston for Sacramento thus far. I know if you're watching this, you're probably thinking, how the heck did Sacramento make it this far? Well, they beat Golden State, which, how the heck that happened? Steph Curry had an off night. That's what happened there. Inbound Isiah Thomas. Thomas for 3. Misses that shot. Rebounded by Cousins. And then you guys are probably wondering, why isn't Cleveland here? Well, Cleveland had a horrible game from James and Irving at the same time. The drive to the basket. As he drops that shot. Horrible game from both of their big stars. Rondo gets 6 assists on that one. From both of their big stars, and Cleveland took advantage of it, blowing them out in this one-and-done series, or one-and-done tournament. That's how I run my basketball and my hockey playoff tournaments. One and done. That's it. Inbound to Crowder. Crowder, he's got something. Crowder.
Nice pass inside.
Beautiful no-looker to Thomas, who drops it in for 2. 4-point lead for Sacramento. Inbound to Bellinelli. Bellinelli now over to Caspi. Caspi goes for 3.
A 3-ball.
And it's off the rim. Rebounded by Crowder. Crowder with his first rebound of the game. Passes to Sullinger. Sullinger doesn't have it. Now back to Crowder. Crowder does. Crowder driving in, and it's going to be defended by Marco Bellinelli. Rebounded by Thomas. Thomas off the rebound.
Here's a runner on the wing.
Gets around the wing and gets it and one. And it's going to be on Rondo. So we go back to Thomas, who is perfect from the line tonight. Let's see if he can do it again. First free throws up and good. 1-point game. Inbound to Rondo. Rondo doesn't have it. Kicks it over to Bellinelli. Bellinelli shut down by Crowder. So they pass it over to Caspi. Caspi doesn't have it. Back to Rondo. Rondo for 3.
A 3-ball.
He got it! Yes! Rajon Rondo. Unassisted 3-point, and it's a 4-point game. And now we'll check the sub screen, and we're definitely taking you there. Subs. Okay. Window capture. Okay, there it is. All right. So, as you can see, Cauley Stein is ready to come in. He'll come in for Omri Caspi. Try to get those rest requirements in. And now Avery Bradley comes in for for Evan Turner. Marcus Smart comes in for Isiah Thomas. And Amir Johnson will come in to give Olenek his rest. So with that, we return to the game, and we now return you to the game. Okay. Inbound to Sullinger. Sullinger steps into the jump shot, and it's going to be good.
Stick it.
2-point lead for Sacramento. No assist on the play. Inbound to Coulson. Coulson doesn't have it. Kicks it over to Rondo. Rondo does. Rondo gives a good feed to Cauley Stein, who puts it in the net to keep the lead at 4. Inbound to Marcus Smart. Smart stolen by Rajon Rondo. No fast break, so he passes it over to Willie Cauley Stein. Stein goes for the jump shot. It'll be defended by Jared Sullinger. Rebounded by Sullinger as well. His 5th rebound of the night. Pass over to Marcus Smart. Smart for 3. Misses the shot. Rebounded by Cauley Stein. Stein keeps the ball for himself for a little while longer, and he's fouled by Sullinger. 7th team foul for the Celtics, trailing by 4. 1:48 left to go in the first quarter of the NBA Finals. This is a one-and-done tournament. This has been a one-and-done tournament, so the winner of this is the champion. Over to Cousins. Cousins, he may have something up and under, and he will get it, and one. Foul will be on Amir Johnson. No assist on the play. Click foul first, then assist. No assist. So, DeMarcus Cousins shooting 87% from the line here in the playoffs. First shot is up, or the only shot is up, and he misses that one. Rebounded by Cousins. Cousins gets his own rebound, takes that outside, go for a 4-point play, and he will get it.
Stick it.
6-0 run for the Kings. Over to Amir Johnson. Johnson doesn't have anything. Kicks it over to Avery Bradley. Bradley does. Bradley
Nice pass inside.
gives a beautiful no-looker to Crowder, who drops it in for 2. Down by 6, I believe that. Yep. Inbound to Cousins. Cousins stolen by Avery Bradley. Bradley, no fast break, so he keeps it himself. Has a shot, takes it.
Pull up for the
Jump shot, and it will be good.
Dandy.
No assist on the play. Inbound to Willie Cauley Stein. Stein doesn't have anything. Kicks it over to Coulson. Coulson does. Coulson. Jump shot is good there as well.
Dandy.
Rebounded by assist to Marco Bellinelli. Just so you guys know on the shots here, I'll slow it down a little bit for you. Okay, so no, his steal isn't 6, so no steal, so 19. He draws the foul. So, and the foul would be on forward if he's a 32. He isn't, or defender, whoever's highest. So that will be on Rondo since he's higher than the forward. And now what you do is click on this. 78% is his free throw. If it's under 78, it's good. One, and got both of them. All right. Inbound to Carlson. Carlson does have a go-to of 8. So if there's a number in a bracket, that means it's 1 through that number, they can have it. If they don't have anything in that range, or if they are in the range of 1 through 4, they can't take it. So he's got an 8, so his go-to is high enough. So 20 goes for the 2-point shot, and what we're looking for, first you check the miss on the guard. So he's going to defend it, so that'll be the play. But what you're looking for is right here. That's the percentage they have. Shot is 87, so it is not in the range of 1 through 42, or in Bellinelli 1 through 39, Cauley Stein 1 through 47. So it's a missed shot, but it doesn't matter because Bradley defends it because his defense is over 3. And sometimes you'll see red letters here. It'll change the shot number depending on the momentum or something like that. So now you kind of have a way to follow on what's going on, okay? So Avery Bradley defends the shot. Rebounded, defensive guard, rebounded by Marcus Smart. Smart doesn't have a fast break, so he passes to Bradley. Bradley stolen by DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins has the fast break, and he's taken off. Cousins throws it out of bounds, trying to give Carlson the no-looker. And it did not work out well there. 12 seconds left in the first quarter. 4-point lead for the Kings. Over to Sullinger. Sullinger's going to have the final shot. Sullinger for 3. Bang! And Marcus Smart assists him on the buzzer beater. And it's now a 1-point game. Wow. So let's show you guys the game stats thus far. We'll create a scene in OBS. Call it stats. Well, this is what you hope for. In an NBA championship game. Or NBA play-along championship game. Sorry. This is the NBA play-along. I use inside the paint basketball for this season. So, and we're using the team sets from 2015-2016 season. All right. Great thing about play-alongs is you never know what's going to happen. And as you can see, Sacramento and Boston in your final 2 teams. Who would have thought that? Okay, lead point getter for the entire game, Isiah Thomas. He has 16 points as opposed to DeMarcus Cousins, who is leading the Kings with 12. Field goal percentage is 62% to 61 in favor of Sacramento, but as you can tell, super close there. 3-point land is where Sacramento seems to be getting them 60% to 43%, but look at the free throws, it makes up for it. Boston is perfect from the line, while Sacramento's only at 50%. Offensive rebounds each have 1. Defensive rebounds 8 to 7 in favor of Sacramento, and total rebounds 9 to 8 in favor of Sacramento. So as you can see, it is a very, very, very closely fought game. So we'll close this. Open the sub menu. And let's see what we got. All right. Costa Kofus is going to come in for DeMarcus Cousins. Seth Curry is going to come in for Colson. And the power forward, Willie Cauley-Stein, is okay to go. James Anderson will come in for Marco Bellinelli. Rajon Rondo is the only one who has not gotten a break yet. And he needs to take a break. All right, so we're going to bring keep Caspian as shooting forward, and we're going to let Curry go to point guard, and James Anderson will go to shooting guard. There we go. All right, for the other team, the Boston Celtics, David Lee is ready to come in for Jared Sullinger. Jonas Jerebko will come in for Jay Crowder. And that will about do it there. So we return to the game, and we return you to the hardwood. All right. What a first quarter that was. After 1, it is 35-36 in favor of Sacramento. This is the 2017 NBA Play-Along NBA Finals one-and-done tournament, and a champion will be crowned. Inbound to Marcus Smart. Smart, 22. Gives a beautiful no-looker over to David Lee. And, whoa. Boston has their first lead of the game. I guess I accidentally hit David Lee's twice. Inbound to Caspi. Caspi for three. Bangs it down there. And Curry does not get the assist. Inbound to Bradley. Bradley trying to get a three of his own. Misses that shot. Rebounded by Willie Cauley-Stein. Stein doesn't have the fast break, so he passes it to Omri Caspi. Caspi stolen by Avery Bradley. Bradley taking off on the fast break. Goes up for the jump shot, and he will get it.
Got it.
Assist to David Lee. Tie game. Inbound to Seth Curry. Curry stolen by Marcus Smart. No fast break, so he kicks it over to Avery Bradley. Bradley jump shot at the base, and he misses that shot. Rebounded by Lee. Lee off the rebound, draws the foul, and it will be on Caspi. So Lee with a chance to put his team up by 2. David Lee shooting 0% this playoff, but it's probably because he hasn't been to the line yet. This will be his first time. Here we go. 78% free throw shooter. First one is up, and he misses that one. Next one. He missed both of them. Rebounded by Cauley-Stein. Stein keeps the ball for himself a little bit, and he will pass the ball now to James Anderson. Anderson turns it over as the pass from Anderson to Caspi went out of bounds. Inbound to Amir Johnson. Johnson doesn't have it. Kicks it over to David Lee. David Lee does. Lee. Power move, and it's going to be blocked by Willie Cauley-Stein. Rebounded by Marcus Smart. Smart, 31 for 3.
A 3 ball.
Misses that one, but he gets the foul.
Draws the foul.
And that will be on Costa Kofus. 3 free throws for Marcus Smart. Smart, 2 for 2 from the line tonight. A 60% free throw shooter in the playoffs. Here we go. First shot is up, and he misses that one. 2 of 3 is good, and Boston has the lead. Next shot, good as well, so 2-point lead for Boston. Inbound to Caspi. Caspi has the go-to. Caspi for 3.
A 3 ball.
Bang! And a 1-point lead taken back by the Kings. Inbound to David Lee. Lee doesn't have anything. Kicks it over to Drepko. Drepko trying to go for it, and it will shot number. See right here's the red letters I talked about. Number 1 if HRF is over 2. HRF is the home field advantage, home court advantage. It is over 2, greater or equal to 2. It is 2, but it's going to be defended by Caspi. Rebounded by Kofus. Kofus passes it back to Caspi. Caspi shut down by Drepko. Kicks it over to Curry. Curry doesn't have the go-to. Pass right back to Caspi. Caspi for 3. Bang! And Caspi has been beautiful tonight. Inbound to Avery Bradley. Bradley, he's got something. Bradley trying to match his own 3. Misses that shot. Loose ball foul check. Defense first. It will be on David Lee. So the defensive power forward is 64. The next high is 38. It's on Lee. So 39. So we will check the subs. And we got some people ready to come in. So we'll take you to the sub screen. Okay. Isiah Thomas is ready to return to the game, and that's the major change. We return to the game, and we return you to the game. I have to say that to make sure. I say that every time just to make sure that we don't have any things where I keep you hidden on the other screen. Inbound to Caspi. Caspi drives to the basket. Defended by David Lee. Rebounded by Thomas. Thomas passes back to Jerebko. Jerebko, 5. Spin move in the lane. Misses that shot. Rebounded by Seth Curry. Curry passes the ball to Caspi. Caspi draws the foul, and that's going to be on the highest of these two. It'll be on Johnson. And here comes the 2 free throws. Caspi, first one is good. Next one is a miss. So miss with the rebound. Rebounded by David Lee. Lee passes the ball over to Amir Johnson. Johnson, 11. Spin move in the lane. Tries to put it in. Kofus defends it. Rebounded by Kofus. Kofus passes the ball over to Caspi. Caspi draws the foul, and that's going to be on Jerebko. So another one. Caspi, 83% from the line in the playoffs. He's only 65% free throw shooter. First one is up and good. Next one. Up, and he misses that one. 8-0 run for the Kings. Rebounded by Cauley Stein. Stein draws the foul again, and this is going to be, doesn't have the 62, so it'll be the higher of the other one. Defender, it'll be on David Lee again. So, Cauley Stein, first trip to the line tonight, and he's 100% in the playoffs. First one is up and good. Next one is good as well. So a 10-0 run for Sacramento. Inbound to David Lee. Lee.
The jumper on the baseline.
Jump shot at the baseline, and it's going to fall. Ends a 10-0 run. Assist goes to Avery Bradley. Inbound to Seth Curry. Curry doesn't have it. Kicks it over to Kofus. Kofus does. Kofus. Jump shot. Misses that one. Rebounded by David Lee. Lee passes to Amir Johnson. Johnson doesn't have it. Kicks it over to David Lee. Lee, nothing there either. Pass over to Bradley. Bradley for 3.
A 3 ball.
Misses the shot. Rebounded by Amir Johnson. Johnson off the rebound. Passes out to Jonas Jerebko. Jerebko doesn't have it. Kicks it over to Bradley. Bradley does. Bradley gets around the wing, and it's going to be missed. Rebounded by, he doesn't have the 31, so it'll be the highest of these two. Rebounded by Amir Johnson. Johnson passes back out to Jerebko. Jerebko has to turn it over because the turnover was 3. So he passes it out of bounds looking for Avery Bradley. 6-point lead for the Kings. Inbound to Caspi. Caspi doesn't have anything. Kicks it over to James Anderson. Anderson turns it over. Looking for Caspi, and he turns it over. 6-point lead for the Kings. Inbound to the Celtics. Over to David Lee. Lee runs around the wing, but it's going to be blocked by Willie Cauley Stein. Rebounded by Lee. Lee off the rebound. Kicks it over to Amir Johnson. Johnson have anything. Now over to Cauley Stein. Cauley Stein does. Stein goes for the drive, and he'll drop it in there. 4-point lead. Inbound to Cauley Stein. Stein doesn't have anything. Power move, and he will miss that shot. Loose ball foul check. Defense first. Guard 28 or Anderson. So it will be 28. He doesn't have the 28. So it'll be on the highest, that 27. Anderson fouls. So we will now check the sub screen because I guarantee you people are ready to come back in. All right. Caspi is getting tired. But Carlson's ready to come back in. So is Rondo. They need to pull Caspi, and they're going to bring in James Anderson for Caspi. Good news for you Celtic fans. Crowder and Turner are ready to come back in as well. And so is Olenek. So you have all 4. You have 4 of your starting 5 back as we return you to the game. And here we go. 6 minutes left in the first half of the 2017 NBA Play-Along NBA Finals. Kick it over to David Lee. Lee, jump shot, and he will miss that one. Rebounded by Stein. Willie Cauley Stein, 5th rebound of the game, kicks it over to Darren Carlson. Carlson doesn't have anything. Now over to Rondo. Rondo does. Rondo gives a beautiful look pass. Who's got it? To Carlson, who drops it in there. Timeout called by Boston to kill the momentum. Here we go. Inbound to Olenek. Olenek is fouled by Kofus. Over to David Lee. Lee has something. Lee.
Up and under.
Up and under, and it's going to be missed. Rebounded by Lee. Lee off the rebound, puts it up, and he gets this one to fall.
He buries that shot.
4-point lead. Inbound to Cauley Stein. Stein shut down by Lee. Kick it over to James Anderson. Anderson doesn't have the go-to, so passes over to Carlson. Carlson, he's got something. Carlson.
Nice pass.
Good no-look pass over to Cauley Stein, who drops it in for 2 more. Inbound to Thomas. Thomas stolen by Rondo. Rondo taking off on the fast break.
The jumper on the
Goes for the jump shot, and it will fall.
Stick it.
Assist is not going to happen to anyone. Inbound Isiah Thomas. Thomas shut down by Rondo. Kicks it over to Turner. Turner has nothing. Kicks it over to Crowder. Crowder for 3.
A 3-ball.
Misses the shot. Rebounded by Cauley Stein. Stein kicks it over to Carlson on the fast break. Carlson driving in, and he's going to get it and 1. Wow. And the foul will be on Turner. And the assist goes to Rondo. So here comes the free throw. Carlson, 1 for 1 from the line tonight. 10-point lead, about to be 11. No, he misses that one. Rebounded by Isiah Thomas. Thomas passes over to Crowder. Crowder for 3.
A 3-ball.
Misses that shot. Rebounded by Stein. Stein passes the ball to Anderson. Anderson stolen by Crowder. Kicking it over to Olenek. Olenek off the fast break. Olenek with the jump shot, and it's going to be good.
He buries that shot.
And they might have gotten some help from the official there. Assist to Isiah Thomas. And here comes Sacramento. Sacramento over to Carlson. Carlson stolen by Turner. Turner kicks it over to Thomas on the fast break. Thomas. Beautiful no-look pass over to Olenek, who drops it in for 2, and it's a 6-point game. Inbound over to Kofus. Kofus gives a beautiful pass to Rondo, who drops it in there. Timeout called by Boston to kill the momentum. 3:24 left in the second quarter. Inbound to Olenek. Olenek goes for the reverse layup and 1.
Draws the foul.
And that's going to be on Carlson, his second foul of the game. And the assist, no assist granted. So here comes the chance for them to make this a 5-point game. Shot is up, and it is good for Olenek. 10 points for him tonight. Inbound to Carlson. Carlson doesn't have it. Kicks it over to Anderson. Anderson shut down by Jay Crowder. Anderson passes to Cauley Stein. Stein doesn't have anything. Kicks it over to Kofus. Kofus doesn't have anything. Carlson with the forced shot.
The drive to the basket.
And it's going to be good.
Dandy.
And the assist goes to Willie Cauley Stein as we check the subscreen now. And we have some people ready to come back in, I believe. And here comes Bellinelli and DeMarcus Cousins for the Kings. And Sullinger for the Celtics. Return to game, and we return you to the game. Oh, come on. There we go. All right. Celtics inbound it to Crowder. Crowder for 3.
A 3-ball.
Misses the shot. Rebounded by Sullinger. Sullinger off the rebound. Goes for the jump shot and drops it.
Got it.
Inbound to Carlson. Carlson doesn't have it. Kicks it over to Rondo. Rondo does. Rondo.
Pretty feed.
Beautiful feed to Cauley Stein, who puts it in there for 2. Inbound to Turner. Turner
Nice pass inside.
gives a beautiful pass to Thomas, who puts it in there on the layup. 5-point lead. Inbound to Bellinelli. Bellinelli, 13. Driving in, and he will get it.
Stick it.
Rondo with the assist. His 11th assist of the game. Inbound to Sullinger. Sullinger doesn't have anything. Kicks it over to Isiah Thomas. Thomas does. Thomas for 3.
On the arc.
Misses the shot. Rebounded by Willie Cauley-Stein. Willie Cauley-Stein kicks over to Bellinelli. Bellinelli taking off on the fast break. Bellinelli stops shy of the arc, shoots it. Bang! 10-point lead in a 5-0 run for the Kings. Inbound to Sullinger. Sullinger doesn't have anything. Kicks it over to Turner. Turner does. Turner driving in, and he misses that shot. Rebounded by Olenek. Olenek off the rebound. Turns the ball over. Throws it out of bounds, trying to find Crowder. And now the Kings will take it back. All the momentum right now with the Sacramento Kings. They lead by 10 late in the first half. Inbound to Cousins. Cousins. Spin move in the lane. Defended by Olenek. Rebounded by Sullinger. Sullinger kicks it over to Crowder, who's taking on for the fast break. Crowder gives a beautiful pass back to Sullinger, who drops it in for 2. 8-point lead for the Kings. Inbound to Cauley-Stein. Stein doesn't have anything. Now over to Cousins. Cousins turns it over.
That is a
Travel on DeMarcus Cousins. And now the Celtics inbound it to Olenek. Olenek fouled by Rondo. And Olenek will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. 1 for 1 tonight and 75% for the playoffs. First one is up and good. Next one is a miss. Rebounded by Cousins. Cousins passes it, keeps the ball himself. 29. Draws the foul. Defender 90 or offensive foul. He doesn't have the 90, so it's actually called on Cousins. So what happens, it'll say defender, so that would be Olenek. If he has a 90, it's on him. If not, it's an offensive foul. And it is an offensive foul on Cousins. So the ball is going back to Boston. Inbound to Olenek. Olenek for 3. Misses the shot. Offensive power forward 13 or defensive power forward. Rebounded by Cauley-Stein. Stein kicks it over to Carlson on the rebound. Carlson gives a beautiful no-looker right back to Willie Cauley-Stein for his 4th assist of the game. 24 seconds left to go. Over to Jay Crowder. Crowder. 27 for 3. They need something to drop in. They get it. Isiah Thomas with the assist. Inbound over to Cousins. Cousins gives a beautiful no-looker back to Rondo, who drops it in there. 12 points, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds for Cousins. Over to Crowder. Crowder doesn't have anything. Kicks it over to Turner. Turner shut down by Coulson. And that'll end the first half. And after one half, it is 72-64, an 8-point lead for the Sacramento Kings, looking to win their first ever world title. And I believe this is their first trip to the NBA Finals. Let's go ahead and bring up some stats at halftime. There they are. All right. Lead point getter of the game, still Caspi. Caspi with 19 points. Isiah Thomas trails him by 1. Keep an eye on Rondo. If he can get the rebounds going, he has a shot at a triple-double. He has 11 points, 11 assists, and 1 rebound. Keep an eye on DeMarcus. 12 points, 2 assists, and 5 rebounds. Keep an eye on Isiah. 18 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds. Keep an eye on Olenek. 11 points, no assists, and 1 rebound. So maybe not so much him. All right, let's talk about why this is happening. Okay. Field goal percentage for Sacramento, 68% to 48% for Boston. So they are hitting a lot more scoring shots. 3-point land, look at that, 78% to 25% favor of Sacramento. And the free throws, the only scoring percentage that Boston is winning on. That's because they've had more free throw opportunities, 12 as opposed to 9. Rebounds. Offensive rebounds, Boston's killing them 9-2. Defensive rebounds all the other way around. 19-12 in favor of Sacramento, crashing the boards on the defensive side. Each team only has 21 rebounds. Turnovers, 14-9 in favor of Boston. So they're taking better care of the ball. They're just not converting on those opportunities. Steals, 8-6 in favor of Boston. Blocks 2-1 in favor of Sacramento. Personal fouls 10-11 in favor of Sacramento. And assists, 17 assists for Sacramento. 17 assists for Boston, 20 assists for Sacramento, and it's 72-64 at the half. So it looks like Boston is just taking better care of the ball, but they're not converting on their shots. And their big stars are kind of hurting them a little bit. Olynyk, who is huge in that Eastern Conference final, is going 4 for 7. I mean, no one is really messing up that bad except the bench. That where it seems to be making all the difference. 0 for 1 for Marcus Smart, 0 for 1 for Amir Johnson, 3 for 8 for David Lee, and 0 for 2 for Drebko. Cauley Stein, pretty much the sixth man, the sole sixth man for the Kings, 4 for 6. And then Kofus is 0 for 1. Everybody else hasn't even had a scoring opportunity. Largest lead of the game is at 10. That belongs to Sacramento. Largest lead for Boston is only 2. So I think it's time to take you back to the court. First, we'll check the sub screen, see what team wants to do. Caspi is they're going to leave Caspi out. And yep, I think that's how it's going to go. They're not going to make any changes. So we're going to start the second half of this 2017 NBA play-along NBA championship game. Here we go. Inbound for Boston. They inbound it to Olynyk. Olynyk. Up and under, and he barely misses that one. Rebounded by Rondo. Rondo. No fast break. So he kicks it over to Bellinelli. Bellinelli fouled by Jared Sullinger. Inbound to the Kings. Inbound to Bellinelli. Bellinelli, he's got what he needs. Bellinelli drives for the basket, misses that shot. Loose ball, foul check, defense first, 20 if it's 28, or defensive high. And it'll go on the defender if it's a tie. So Colson gets the foul. Inbound to Sullinger. Sullinger doesn't have it, kicks it over to Turner. Turner does. Turner draws the foul. 38 or defender high, 24-21. Foul on Rondo, and that's his fourth. They got to keep him in the game if they want to keep this lead. Turner, free throw percentage, 83 in the playoffs. He's at 88. First one is up and good. Next one is good as well. 6-point game. Here we go. Inbound to Colson. Colson does have it. Kicks over to Rondo. Rondo does. Rondo. Jump shot. Missed. Rebounded by Rondo. Rondo off his own rebound. Passes it out to Willie Cauley-Stein. Stein goes around the wing and drops it in. Assist goes to DeMarcus Cousins. Inbound to Olynyk. Olynyk fouled by DeMarcus Cousins. Inbound to Crowder. Crowder denied by Bellinelli. Kicks it over to Thomas. Thomas has something. Thomas. Power move, and he will get it.
He buries that shot.
And it's now a 6-point game. Assist goes to Turner. Inbound to Sacramento. Sacramento goes to Bellinelli. Bellinelli. Jump shot, and he will miss it because it says 100 if team momentum is equal to or greater than -1. It is, so he misses that shot. Rebounded by Bellinelli. Bellinelli gets his own rebound back. Bellinelli off the rebound. Misses that one. Rebounded by Olynyk. Olynyk passes over to Thomas. Thomas, 22, draws the foul. And it's going to be on Cousins, his fourth of the game. So the two biggest stars for the Kings each have 4 fouls early in the second half. Isiah Thomas, first shot is a miss. Does not happen often there. He was 80% going into this game. Sinks the next one. So it's a 5-point game. Inbound to Rondo. Rondo doesn't have it. Kicks over to Bellinelli. Bellinelli does. Bellinelli runs around the wing, and it'll drop. No assist on the play. Inbound to Isiah Thomas. Thomas. Jump shot, and he will get that one. 5-point game and an assist to Evan Turner. Inbound to Cauley Stein. Actually, I need to undo. Where's the undo button again? Undo complete. Okay, I guess I can't undo it. Well, I gave Turner an assist when he shouldn't have gotten one. I realized that. So, pass to Bellinelli. Stolen by Crowder. And here comes the Boston Celtics. Celtics over to Thomas outside the arc. Misses the shot. Rebounded by Crowder. Crowder. Spin move in the lane. Drops it in there, and it's a three-point game. Timeout called by Sacramento. So, the Boston Celtics starting on a run here, trying to make this game interesting, and they have. Inbound to Willie Cauley Stein. Stein. Beautiful pass to Cousins, who drops it in for 2. Back to being a 5-point game. Inbound to Thomas. Thomas doesn't have it. Kicks over to Crowder. Crowder shut down by Bellinelli. Pass to Evan Turner. Turner doesn't have it. Kicks it over to Sullinger. Sullinger does. Sullinger for 3. Misses the shot. Rebounded by Rondo. Rondo with his 4th rebound. Passes it over to Willie Cauley Stein. Stein doesn't have anything. Kicks it over to Coulson. Coulson doesn't have it either. Or sorry, no, Coulson does. My bad. Coulson. Jump shot, and he gets it. 7-point lead for the Kings. Assist goes to Bellinelli, and now we check the sub menu. And take you there as well. Who is ready to come back in? Omri Caspi still needs 1 rest requirement, so we're not going to bring him in yet. So no one is coming in yet. 2 minutes into the second half. Inbound to Olenek. Olenek doesn't have anything. Kicks it over to Turner. Turner doesn't either. Pass back to Olenek. Olenek, 24. Draws the foul, and it's going to be, doesn't have the 48, so it'll be highest. It'll be on Cousins. So here comes Olenek. First shot up is good. Next one, chance to make it a 5-point game, and he does. Inbound to Coulson. Coulson doesn't have it. Kicks over to Bellinelli. Bellinelli for 3. Yes! And now the inbound to Sullinger. Sullinger stolen by Willie Cauley Stein. Kicks it over to Bellinelli on the fast break. Bellinelli stops shy of the 3-point line, puts it up, and he misses it. Rebounded by Jared Sullinger. Sullinger kicks over to Crowder. Crowder taking off on the fast break. Crowder runs around the wing, and it's going to be good and 1.
Draws the foul.
It will be on guard 44 or higher on the defense. It'll be on Coulson, and the assist goes to Thomas. So, chance to make it a 3-point play, and to go down by 5. First one is up, and it is good. Here we go. Inbound to Cousins. Cousins, he's got something. Cousins, jump shot, and it is defended by Olenek. Rebounded by Sullinger. Sullinger passes the ball to Crowder. Crowder for 3. Bang! And it's a 2-point game. No assist on the play. Inbound to Cousins. Cousins, 24. Goes for the jump shot, and it is going to be good.
He buries that shot.
And the inbound to Turner. Turner, 25. Driving in, and it's going to be defended by Coulson. Rebounded by Coulson as well. Coulson passes the ball over to Cousins. Cousins taking off. Cousins. Reverse layup, and it's going to be good there. Assist to Bellinelli, his 3rd one of the game. And now it's a 6-point lead for Sacramento. 4-0 run for the Kings. Inbound to Isiah Thomas. Thomas. Power move, and it's going to be number 1. Nope, it won't affect it. But he draws the foul, misses the shot. So that'll be on Rondo, and that's 5 for him. He is in trouble. You can bet they're going to pull him after the first shot. Here we go. First one is up and good. So we will now go to the sub menu. And And who is ready to come in for Rondo? Seth Curry comes in for Rondo. Return to the game, and we return you to the game. Oh, hold on. I got to set up something really fast. Window capture. Boom. Hold on 1 second. Why can't... Hey, Al, how's it going? We got quite a game going on here. As I'm sure you can see. How's it going today, buddy? All right, we're just going to take you guys back to the game, and I'll figure that out come the third quarter. So as you can see, it is a 5-point lead for Sacramento. This is probably a spoiler alert if you didn't watch the West Coast or the Western Conference Final. But Sacramento upset Golden State. I couldn't believe it myself. You have to go check out that game if you haven't seen it. Inbound to Seth Curry. Curry doesn't have anything. Kicks it over to Bellinelli. Bellinelli doesn't either, so they have to pass. Back over to Seth Curry. Stolen by Jay Crowder. Fast break over to Turner. Turner taken off. Turner. Line drive jump shot, and he's going to barely miss it. It rolls around the rim and drops. Rebounded by Crowder. Crowder off the rebound. Fakes the pass, keeps it for himself, kicks it over to Olenek. Olenek, 23, draws the foul, and that's going to be on Cauley Stein. Olenek, 4 for 5 from the line. First shot is up and good. And we'll check the sub menu. Wonder if I can get this to work now. Well, isn't that annoying? Checking in with Al. He says, you are doing a good job, my friend. Oh, thank you so much. Trying to pull out the best I can. It is the playoffs after all. Sorry, I'm trying to get OBS to work with me here. It's being quite the pain. Whatever. All right. Omri Caspi is going to come back in, and he will be in for the remainder of the game. Marcus Smart is ready to come in for Isiah Thomas, and Avery Bradley comes in for Evan Turner. So here we go. Olenek getting ready to take his second shot, I believe. And here we go. Or did he already take both of them? All right, where's the game log? Play-by-play. Full summary, come all the way down here. Free throw attempt, Olenek. Okay, no, yep, he's only taking one. Here comes the second one. And that's good too. 3-point game for, or 3-point lead for the Kings. Inbound to Bellinelli. Bellinelli goes for the jump shot, and it's going to be defended by Jay Crowder. Rebounded by Sullinger. Sullinger passes it to Bradley. Bradley drives for the basket, and it will be a missed shot. Rebounded by Caspi. Caspi passes it over to DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins gives a beautiful pass to Colson, who drops it in there. Inbound to Bradley. Bradley's got the go-to he needs. Bradley for three. Misses the shot. Rebounded by Seth Curry. Curry passes the ball over to Cousins. Cousins Goes for the reverse layup, and he will drop it.
Ah, dandy.
4-0 run for the Kings. Timeout called by Boston. And the Boston Celtics. Let's see if I can get it to do what I want it to do now. Minimize. Over here. Now back over here. Properties. Finally. Okay, cool. Got it to do what I wanted it to do. Finally. Good golly. Remove. Oh no, we can't remove that. Where are we? Game. So what we'll do is we'll remove that one. Oh, Al. OBS is going to be the death of me. Okay. I'm going to come over here. And I'm going to remove this. Yes. Remove this. Yes. Window capture. Yes. And bingo. Cool. All right. That'll make sense later. All right. We'll take you back to the game now. That's a good idea. Al gave me some advice to turn off the cursor for... I'll do that as it comes up. Okay. So, back to the game. Let's focus on what's important here. All right, here we go. Yeah, I'm going to turn off the cursors as I hit each window. Timeout called by Boston to kill that momentum. Currently on a 4-0 run is Sacramento. Bellinelli got the assist there. So here we go. Inbound to Olenek. Olenek doesn't have it. Kicks it over to Avery Bradley. Bradley, 14.
The jumper on the baseline.
And it is going to be missed. Rebounded by Caspi. Caspi passes it over to Bellinelli. Bellinelli with the line drive jumper. Blocked by Jared Sullinger. Rebounded. Oh, man. Marcus Smart doesn't have the rebound needed. So it's going to be rebounded by Curry. Curry passes it over to Carlson. Carlson. Power move, and he will miss that shot. Rebounded by Sullinger. Sullinger. Pass to Olenek. Olenek for three.
Beyond the arc.
Misses the shot. Rebounded by Caspi. Caspi, no fast break. So Caspi keeps the ball himself. Caspi's going to go for three himself. Bang! And Colson gets the assist. 10-point lead for Sacramento, but do not fear, Celtics fans. Sacramento has come back from a 10-point deficit multiple times in this game already. Over to Olenek. Olenek. Beautiful no-looker to Marcus Smart for two. Inbound to Cousins. Cousins. Stolen by Olenek.
What a steal!
Fast break going to Avery Bradley. Bradley taking off. Bradley driving in, and it's going to be one. If it's +3, it's not. Darn. Missed by Avery Bradley. Rebounded by the offensive guard if he's a 9. Doesn't have it. Rebounded by Curry. Curry kicks it over to Bellinelli. Take it off of the fast break. Driving in, and it will be good and one.
Draws the foul.
And the assist. Nope. Foul first. The foul will be on Marcus Smart. The assist will go to Colson. Here comes the free throw from Bellinelli. First time to the line tonight, but in the playoffs, he's shooting 88% from the stripe. First shot, and it's good. Inbound to Boston, over to Sullinger. Sullinger. Reverse layup is blocked by Caspi. Rebounded. Olenek doesn't have it. Rebounded by Caspi. Caspi kicks it over to Bellinelli. Bellinelli taking off on the fast break. Draws the foul, and it's going to be on Olenek. All the momentum in the world right now with Sacramento. Tough call. So here comes the first free throw from Bellinelli. Puts it up, and he will get it. Oh, hold on. Was that an and one? Play-by-play. Was it an and one or no? Offensive rebound, foul. Nope. Okay, so here we go. The second one is going to be just as good. 13-point lead for Sacramento. Who would have thought this? Inbound to Marcus Smart. Smart over to Olenek. Olenek denied by Cousins. Pass to Crowder. Crowder doesn't have it. Kicks it over to Bradley. Bradley does. Bradley's going to go for the three ball. Misses that one. And it will be rebounded out of bounds. And they're saying Sacramento touched it last. So when we return from the sub screen, and properties, turn off cursor. All right. When we return from the sub screen, it will be Boston ball. Rondo is ready to come back in for the remainder of the game, but that's the only one ready for the Kings. Hold on one second. Kofus is going to come in for Cousins. And that is it. For the Celtics, David Lee is going to come in for Sullinger. And that's it there as well as we return to the game, and we return you to the game. Here we go. Inbound to Boston. Inbound to David Lee. Lee goes for the basket, and he will be, defended by Caspi. Rebounded by Kofus. Kofus passes it out to Rondo. Rondo driving in, and it's defended by Olenek. Rebounded by David Lee. Lee passes the ball to Olenek. Olenek has what he needs. Goes for the spin move, and it's going to be missed. Rebounded out of bounds. They say Boston was the last one to touch it. Dadgummit, Al. It doesn't look good at this point in time for your Celtics, dude. Let's see if they can pull it off. 3:24 left in the third quarter. Plenty of time. Inbound to Rajon Rondo. Rondo kicks over to Colson. Colson has what he needs. Colson for three. Misses the shot. Loose ball foul check offense. First guard. It's going to be on Colson. 2 fouls. Throws coming for Bradley. First trip to the line tonight. 67% in the playoffs. First shot is up and good. Next shot. A chance to make it a 10-point game, and he does. Inbound to Rondo. Rondo doesn't have it. Kicks it over to Kofus. Kofus doesn't either. Pass over to Caspi. Caspi nothing. Now over to Colson. Colson. 29. Beautiful no-looker to Kofus, who puts it in for 2 more. Over to Crowder. Crowder for 3.
Beyond the arc.
Oh, and it rolls around the rim and drops. Rebounded by Caspi. That is his 5th rebound. No fast break. Kicks it over to Colson. Colson for 3.
Beyond the arc.
Bang! Yes! And Caspi with the assist. At the top of the show, we talked about timeout call by Boston. They got to call it. They were trying to save as many for the fourth quarter as possible, but they got to call it. But at the top of the broadcast, we talked about the Celtics and how they are going for World Championship number 18, and how the Kings are going for World Championship number 1. Each team comes in here with an 11-4 record. This matchup took place in Sacramento in Week 6 of the play-along, the regular season. Boston came out on top 107-105. If you get the chance, I'll go back and watch the beginning. I did a whole pregame slideshow and even doctored up some of the pictures of the jerseys, put the championship patch on them. Looks pretty cool, if I may say so myself. I thought I did a decent job on the pregame, if you want to go check that out later. Bradley with the ball for 3, misses that one. Rebounded by Lee. Lee off the rebound. Driving in, and he gets it. Finally gets a point there for the Celtics. No assist on the play. Inbound to Caspi. Caspi for three.
A three ball.
Dropped it. I know who you're rooting for, Al, but you can't help but admire the Sacramento Kings. Became the surprise team of the NBA play-along. Beautiful feed to Marcus Smart by Jay Crowder for two. Surprise team of the NBA play-along. Got the number 2 seed in the West. And then that amazing victory over the Golden State Warriors. Caspi with the ball. Draws the foul, and it's going to be on Olenek. 2 fouls coming for Caspi. First shot up, and he missed that one. Next shot. Dropped that one. 108-92. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Over to Olenek. Olenek, he has something. Olenek with the reverse layup, and he missed it, but he drew the foul.
Draws the foul.
And it's going to be on Kofus. Olenek, 6 for 7 from the line tonight. Puts the first one up, is good. Next one is just as sweet. 94-108. 14-point lead for Sacramento. Inbound to Bellinelli. Bellinelli doesn't have anything. Kicks it over to Caspi. Caspi does. Caspi for the jump shot. Drops that one. No assist on the play. Inbound to Jay Crowder for the Celtics. Crowder's going to have the final shot of the quarter. Puts this one up for the buzzer beater, and he misses that one. Rebounded by Kofus. Kofus will end the first quarter, or the third quarter, and it's 110-94, a 16-point lead for Sacramento. Let's bring up some game stats for you now. Okay. 110-94 is the score. And it's all about field goal percentage. Look at that. Sacramento 64%, Boston 43%. Field goal, 3-point field goal percentage, 73% to 21. They're 11 for 15, while Boston is 5 for 24. And then rebounds, it's been all about Boston on the offensive rebounds, 12-5. But the defensive rebounds, Sacramento is crashing the boards, 32-18. And much more fluidity on Sacramento as well, 30 assists to 22. 94-110 after 3. Close that. And we will take you. Oh, my bad. Whoa. Here, let's turn off the cursor while that's happening. Yay! Oh, come back here. Now, okay, start of the fourth quarter. Now, whoops. Start of fourth quarter. Now we'll check the subs. Okay. All right. DeMarcus Cousins is ready to come back in for the rest of the game. So the Kings are fully loaded, but then again, so are the Celtics. Evan Turner and Isiah Thomas both ready to come back in to start the fourth quarter. 12 minutes remaining before we crown our 2016-2017 NBA Play-Along champion. Checking on the chat, Al Red Sox fan joining us live. He's got courtside seats. He is one of the VIP guests for the Celtics. He says, no, it doesn't look good for them, but there is still time. And he says he'll definitely check out the pregame that I was mentioning earlier. All right. Yeah, Al, I kind of pulled out some stops for this championship thing. There'll be a special thing afterwards. So, all right. Actually, might as well announce it. After the game, we'll go to the window that has the YouTube open, and I've got some windows open there. And thanks to Titans Freak 28, he's put together a playlist of all the NBA 2K Finals Championship celebrations. So whoever wins this one, we will actually get to witness a celebration. So just got to give credit to Titans Freak 28 for putting together that championship celebration playlist. All right, here we go. Inbound to Derek Colson. Colson now kicks it over to Caspi. Caspi. The three ball puts this one up, and it's going to be blocked by David Lee. Rebounded by David Lee as well. Lee passes out to Jay Crowder. Crowder doesn't have anything. Kicks it back to Lee. Lee doesn't either. Lee keeps the ball. Now passes it over to Turner. Turner, 29, draws the foul. And it's going to be on Rondo, and he's gone. Rajon Rondo has fouled out of the 2017 NBA Play-Along Championship, and that could be a momentum changer there. So, coming in for Rondo will have to be... All right, we got to make some moves around. James Anderson's going to come in at the shooting guard position. They're going to move Colson over to the point guard position. So we return to the game, and we return you to the game. Rondo fouls out of the play of the championship game. Huge opportunity now for Boston. Here comes a free throw from Evan Turner. Keep an eye on Cousins. He is close as well. They need him to be safe. Okay, here comes the first free throw from Turner. First one is up, and it's good. Next one is good as well. So it's been cut down to 14. Inbound to Caspi. Caspi. Line drive jumper, and he misses it, but he gets the foul. It's going to be on David Lee, his third of the game. And now here comes Caspi going to the line. 3 for 6 tonight. Caspi, first shot up, and he misses that one. Next shot. He misses both of them. Rebounded by David Lee. Lee passes the ball to Crowder. Crowder fouls. Fouled by James Anderson. Inbound to David Lee. Lee doesn't have anything. Kicks over to Olenek. Olenek shut down by DeMarcus Cousins. Pass back to David Lee. Lee for three, gives a beautiful no-looker to Isiah Thomas, who drops it in for 2, and they're on a 4-0 run. Let's see if this could be what the Boston fans have been waiting for, as this game is being played in the TD Garden. Over to Marco Bellinelli. Bellinelli doesn't have anything. Now over to Caspi. Caspi does. Caspi gets the jump shot. Defended by David Lee. Rebounded. C19. Rebounded by Cousins. Cousins off the rebound. Has to pass it. No, not a foul. Oh, wait. No, he is fouled. My bad. He's fouled on the rebound. And it's going to be on David Lee, his third foul. 2 shooting fouls coming for Boogie. He is 0 for 1 from the line. First shot up, and he gets that one. Next shot, gets that one as well. Here we go. Inbound for the Celtics, over to Olenek. Olenek doesn't have the go-to, kicks over to Lee. Lee does. Lee drives for the basket, and it's going to be and he misses that shot. Rebounded by Crowder. Crowder off the rebound. Post play, and it will be good.
Got it.
So it's now a 12-point game, and momentum looks like it's building for Boston. Over to James Anderson. Anderson doesn't have anything. Kicks over to Colson. Colson does. Colson.
Nice pass inside.
Beautiful pass to Boogie to put it in for 2. And the assist goes to Colson. 8 assists, 4 rebounds, and 18 points for Darren Colson. Inbound to Jay Crowder. Crowder doesn't have anything. Kicks it over to Evan Turner. Turner does. Turner taking his time, puts the shot up, and it's going to be good.
He buries that shot.
Isiah Thomas with the assist, 12-point game. Inbound to Cousins. Cousins shut down by Olenek, kicks it over to Caspi. Caspi doesn't have the go-to. Passes over to Bellinelli. Bellinelli for 3. Bang! Yes! And no assist for Bellinelli on the 3-point play. Over to Evan Turner. Turner goes around the wing, and he will miss that shot. No foul called either. Rebounded by Anderson. Anderson passes the ball to Boogie. Boogie gets the post play, and it will be missed. Rebounded by Isiah Thomas. Thomas kicks it over to Crowder on the fast break. Crowder goes for the jump shot, and it's going to fall.
He buries that
13-point lead, and now we got the subs checking the sub screen, and we got some people ready to come in now. All right. Tyler Zeller will come in for Olenek. Olenek probably done for the rest of the game. Poor management on my part. Jared Sullinger ready to come back in. For the Kings, Cousins is ready. Colson. Willie Cauley-Stein doesn't need to come back in. Marco Bellinelli's getting a little tired, and we need a shooting forward. Maybe we could switch. Yeah, okay. So Cauley-Stein will go to power forward. Caspi will go to shooting forward. And Bellinelli will get his rest. And we will probably not see Bellinelli either. Curry will probably come in for Colson. Yep, okay. So we return to the game, and we return you to the game. Checking in on the chat room. And nothing new. Al, your Celtics look like there might be a chance, buddy. Let's see what happens. And the assist goes to Evan Turner, by the way. Inbound to DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins stolen by Tyler Zeller. Kicks it over to Turner on the fast break. Turner for line drive jumper, and he drops that one. Assist goes to Sullinger. Second assist of the game. Inbound to Anderson. Anderson doesn't have it. Kicks it over to Stein. Stein shut down by Sullinger. Pass back to Anderson. Anderson does have something. Anderson's going to go for the three ball. Dropped it. 14-point lead. Willie Cauley-Stein with the assist. Inbound to Tyler Zeller. Zeller, 34. Turns the ball over. Travel on Tyler Zeller, and now the ball is going back to Sacramento. Inbound to DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins. Up and under, and he will miss it, but he gets the foul. Foul on Isiah Thomas. And they need him to play safe after this. Here comes the free throw. One is good, and the next one is good as well. And that is now a, what is that, a 16-point lead for Sacramento. Not looking good here for the Boston Celtics. Inbound to Evan Turner. Turner, 31.
Nice pass inside.
Beautiful pass to Zeller, who puts it in for two. Inbound to Caspi. They need a stop, and they need it now.
Pull up for the
Jump shot is good by
He buries
Caspi.
that shot.
No assist on the play. Inbound to Crowder. Crowder, he's got something. Crowder for three. Misses the shot. Rebounded by Crowder. He gets his own rebound back. Passes it over to Zeller. Zeller doesn't have it. Kicks it over to Thomas. Thomas for three. Misses that shot by a mile. Airballed that one. Rebounded by Omri Caspi. Caspi, no fast break. Oh, so he passes it to Colson. Colson has a shot. He takes it, and he misses it. Rebounded by Sullinger. Sullinger passes the ball to Crowder. Crowder's got something. Crowder for three.
A three ball.
Barely misses that one. It rolls around the rim and drops. Rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins, no fast break. So he kicks over to Willie Cauley-Stein. Stein doesn't have anything. Now over to Cousins. Cousins got something.
Pull up
Goes for the jump shot, and he will get it. And this is getting away from him. An 18-point lead for the Kings. Inbound for the Celtics, over to Zeller. Zeller up and under, and he will miss that shot. Rebounded by Caspi. Caspi kicks it over to DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins on the fast break, puts it up, and he will miss that shot. Rebounded by Tyler Zeller. Zeller, no fast break. So he puts it up, and it's going to be a missed shot, but he gets the foul.
Draws the foul.
And that's going to be on Stein. It's a good thing it wasn't on Cousins, otherwise he'd have fouled out. They need him to play safe. Try to keep him in this thing. Here comes the two free throws from Zeller. First shot up is good. Next shot. Good there. So, inbound to Cauley Stein. Stein doesn't have it. Kicks it over to James Anderson. Anderson, he's got something for
A
three.
three-ball.
And he misses that shot. Rebounded by Evan Turner. Turner, no fast break. So he kicks it over to Sullinger. Sullinger goes for the post, and he gets it.
He buries that
And
shot.
now with 5:48 left in the game, we go to the subscreen. Here we go. Caspi is ready to come back in. So we need a shooting forward. And that will be Caspi. Willie Cauley-Stein ready to go in as well. Colson has to take a break. And coming into the game will be Seth Curry. Crowder needs a break. So does Olenek. But they're going to come back in at the next break no matter what. Unless this game is really unwinnable. Jonas Drebko comes in for Crowder. Here we go. Return to the game, and we return you to game. 5:48 remaining in the 2017 NBA playoff, or NBA play-along NBA championship. Isiah Thomas got the assist. Here we go. 16-point game. Inbound to Curry. Curry doesn't have it. Kicks it over to Stein. Stein shut down. Pass over to Anderson. Anderson doesn't have it. Over to Curry. Curry shut down. It's going to be a forced shot. Stein with the forced shot doesn't have it. Anderson's the last hope, and it's a shot clock violation. So here we go. Inbound to Sullinger. Sullinger doesn't have it. Kicks over to Thomas. Thomas does. Thomas for three.
A three-ball.
Misses that shot. Rebounded by Sullinger. Sullinger on the rebound. Puts it up. And he will get it. It rolls around the rim and drops.
Buries that shot.
Inbound to Stein. Stein doesn't have anything. Kicks it over to Anderson. Anderson doesn't either. Pass over to Cousins. Cousins does. Cousins. Reverse layup. Defended by Zeller. Rebounded by Isiah Thomas. Thomas passes the ball. No, he doesn't. He keeps it himself. Driving in, and it will be one if it's +3. It's not. Missed. Rebounded by Thomas. Thomas gets his own rebound back. Puts it up for the jump shot. Blocked by Seth Curry. Rebounded by Cousins. Cousins passes the ball. No, he doesn't. He keeps it himself. Up and under, and it's going to be blocked by Tyler Zeller. Rebounded out of bounds, and it's Celtics ball. Al Red Sox fan not losing hope yet. They're on a 6-0 run right now. Inbound to Tyler Zeller. Zeller. Post play, and he misses that. No, he gets it. Number one if momentum is +1 or over. It is, so he gets that one. Sullinger with the assist. 10-point game. Inbound to Curry. Curry, 23. Beautiful no-looker right back to Anderson to drop it in there to make it a 12-point game. 4 minutes left to go. Inbound Isiah Thomas. Thomas turns the ball over. Travel on Isiah Thomas at the most critical time, just when you're starting to build some momentum, and that happens. Wow, what a tough break for the Celtics. Inbound to Seth Curry. Curry draws the foul, and it's going to be on Drebko. Curry with the free throw. Well, Steph Curry has a championship ring, and now little brother Seth is looking at the same possibility. Is up and good. Next one is good, just as good as well. 3:36 left to go. Inbound to Zeller. Zeller gives a beautiful no-look pass to Evan Turner, who drops it in for two. Inbound to James Anderson. Anderson doesn't have it. Kicks it over to Caspi. Caspi doesn't either. Pass back to Anderson. Anderson turns it over. They're going to call travel now on James Anderson, and now we go to the sub menu. 3 minutes left. And Caspi is ready to come back in. And they're going to move. Okay, if oh, wait, forward. Okay, Willie Cauley-Stein will go to power forward. Caspi goes to forward. Oh, sorry. Let me switch you over. My bad. And then they got to bring in Olynyk and they got to bring in Crowder. 3 minutes left. You got to do it. You have to have your best guys on the floor if you're going to do this. We return to the game. They trail by 12. And we return you to the game. 3 minutes to go, and the Kings are looking at being crowned the 2017 NBA Play-Along World Champions, if they can pull this off. Here we go. Inbound to Sullinger. Sullinger has what he needs. Steps into the jump shot, and he will miss that one. Rebounded by Evan Turner. Turner on the rebound. Puts it up. And it's going to be blocked by James Anderson. Rebounded by Cauley-Stein. Stein passes the ball to Caspi. Caspi for three. Bang! And Anderson gets the assist. The Sacramento Kings are looking championship worthy here as Seth Curry fouls Olynyk. 2:24 left to go. Inbound to Sullinger. Sullinger doesn't have it. Kicks it over to Isiah Thomas. Thomas shut down by Seth Curry. Kicks it over to Jay Crowder. Crowder doesn't have it. Now over to Turner, who's shut down by Anderson. Forced shot by Turner. Turner gets a nice little shakeaway. Puts the forced shot up, and he will miss the shot. And there will be no foul either. Rebounded by Caspi. 2 minutes left to go. And the city of Sacramento didn't host this game, but you can bet they are celebrating now. As Cousins sinks that one, and that could be the dagger. Timeout called by Boston. And, yep, it'll be a non-timed one. Here we go. Inbound to Sullinger. Sullinger goes for the spin move, and he misses that one. Jump ball recovered, and it's tipped out of bounds by Sacramento. 1:48 left to go. They lead by 18. Pass to Olynyk. Olynyk puts it up, and he will miss it, but he gets the foul. And that'll be on the highest defender. It'll be on Stein. So here comes Olynyk with the free throws. 8 for 9 from the line tonight. First one is up and good. Next one is good. So it's now a 15-point lead. 1:36 left to go. Inbound to Cousins. Cousins, he's got something. Cousins puts it up,
for the jump shot.
And it's going to be good, and that could be the dagger right there. 17-point lead. Timeout called by Boston. Inbound to Olynyk. Olynyk doesn't have it. Kicks it back over to Thomas. Thomas does. Thomas for three.
Ball.
Misses the shot. Rebounded by Turner. Turner off the rebound.
Nice pass.
Beautiful pass to Olynyk, who drops it in for two. 1:12 left to go. Inbound to Anderson. Anderson doesn't have anything. Kicks it over to Cousins. Cousins does. Goes straight to the glass, and he will get that one just over the arms of Kelly Olynyk. Assist goes to Caspi. His third assist of the game. 48 seconds remaining. And the city of Sacramento's woes could end.
For the jump shot.
But it's not over yet. Crowder puts it in there. No assist. Timeout called by Boston. Here we go. Inbound to Anderson. Anderson trying to get a steal, but they won't as he puts this one up, but it is defended by Turner. Rebounded by Cauley-Stein. He's got a double-double tonight. Puts it up, and it will be missed again. Loose ball foul check. Defense first. highest, and it's going to be on Olenek. And DeMarcus Cousins will have to take the shot. Here we go. 4 for 5 for him. 36 seconds remaining. First one is up, and he missed that one. Next one. Missed that one. Rebounded by Sullinger. Sullinger has to pass it over to... no, Sullinger fakes the pass, keeps it, and he's fouled. And that'll be on Cauley Stein. 2 free throws for Sullinger, his first trip to the line tonight. Trail by 15 with 36 seconds left. Shot is up and good. And they trail by 13 with 36 seconds left, but they get the ball back. And they intentionally foul Seth Curry. No, it's an offensive foul. They forced Seth Curry to make a mistake. So they get the ball back with 30 seconds. Inbound to Olenek. Olenek. Defended by fouled by Marcus Cousins, and he's out of the game. And this game is moving a little bit slower, and I'm just going to take care of this really, really, really fast. And Kosta Kofus is coming in for DeMarcus Cousins. That's simple. I'm going to check into the chat room. Al Red Sox fan asks, Elon, is there a court option with this game? So you can see their home court and stuff like that? No, what you see is kind of what you get. That's the one bad thing about the Inside Sports games. What you see is kind of what you get. You can put, on every other game, on the baseball game, you can put pictures of the home park on there, and on the football game, you can kind of design your own fields, but no, tragically, there is not a court option with this game. So, 18 seconds left in the game. 2 free throws coming for Olenek. DeMarcus Cousins has fouled out. Here comes the shot from Olenek. Is good, and the next one is going to be good, and they will intentionally foul. And it will be on Isiah Thomas. Kofus will go to the line to shoot 2. And he misses the first one. They currently trail. What is that? By 9. Misses both of them. Rebounded by Sullinger. Timeout called by Sullinger. All right, here we go. This will be the final shot of the game. It doesn't matter what's going to happen, as he will just pass it. And the game is over. The Sacramento Kings have won the 2017 NBA Championship. And here is their celebration. Oh, hold on.
Off target with his 3.
And here we go, the Sacramento Kings dribbling it. And they've done it. The NBA champions are the Sacramento Kings. And how about that? They have struggled for so long, for so many years at the bottom of the league. And this one shining moment for them, this one magical moment for the Sacramento Kings. You knew it was bound to happen at some point, but you did not think it would happen in this way because of the Golden State Warriors winning the West. At least everybody thought they would win the West. There it is. DeMarcus Cousins lifts the Larry O'Brien Trophy. The Kings are the 2017 World Champions. How about that? They win here in Boston, but the Kings crowd has traveled fairly well. And what a game we just saw. Final score here at the 2017 NBA Play-Along World Championship. The Sacramento Kings. Let me get that going. Sacramento Kings 139, Boston 128. They win by 9. Your 2017 NBA Play-Along MVP. Let's look at the game stats. Save. Let's pull those up. Who do you think I should give it to, Al? I think I have an idea of who I want to give it to. Let's see. DeMarcus Cousins at 34 points, 4 assists, 8 total rebounds. I think DeMarcus Cousins is the 2017 MVP for the NBA Finals. What do you think there, Al? If you're still there. Al says, that's too bad about the court option. He said, would be nice if there was a court with player picks. Yeah, I agree. That would be kind of fun. And then he also says, thanks for the answer, Elin. Great job, Elin. Take care, health, and happiness. Well, you too, Al. Sorry your team couldn't pull it out. They got one game within there. So, the 2016-2017 NBA Finals MVP, DeMarcus Cousins, everybody. DeMarcus Cousins leads his team to the championship, and now let's make it official. 138, 128. Final score, 128 to 39? Yeah, 139. And we etch the Sacramento Kings name on the championship trophy. And it is official. The Sacramento Kings have won the 2017 NBA Play-Along Championship. How about that? Let's look at their journey. They beat the Los Angeles Kings 96-92 in a barn burner there. Killed the Dallas Mavericks and beat the highly favored Golden State Warriors, and then came out and played and beat the Boston Celtics on their own home court. Congratulations to them. Congratulations to DeMarcus Cousins. From all of us here at EOSN, thank you guys so much, and have a great night. We will see you tomorrow night for the 2017 NHL Play-Along Stanley Cup Finals, featuring the Arizona Coyotes at the Florida Panthers. See you then.